I think we are good to go. Starting a smidge bit early. Oh, probably because I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest, because this is not my normal time. So let me make sure I'm started. The clock is running. Everything looks good. And I think we are good to go. Yay! All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our writing sprint power hour. Thanks for adjusting your schedules if you're able to join today. I unfortunately last minute realized that I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow that I really need to attend. So I decided to move the writing sprints to today, and then I kept it an hour like I talked about last week, because this is just a busy week this week, which is unfortunate, but that's how life is. That's one of the nice parts about doing these writing sprints, is that you kind of get to share like what life is like when you're trying to create anything. Because it's very rarely this perfect, like, okay, I'm going to constantly put aside this amount of time to do this thing over here and it's going to work out perfectly every single time. No. It is constantly like a struggle, but if you're joining me, or if you know me, I love to write, I love to create, and thus the reason why I want to carve out time each week to dedicate to working on my projects. So that means doing it on even like days, or it means doing it, I can't talk. Tired. My point is, it means doing it even when you're tired. So editing videos when you're tired, writing when you're tired, finding the time is super hard. But hopefully this power hour, these writing sprints, will give you an opportunity to kind of set aside some time too, and you won't be alone while you do it. So that was a really long intro. But anyway, welcome. We have 3 minutes until our writing sprint starts. Since it is an hour, we'll only have 2 rounds. So we will write for 25 minutes, and then we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll write for another 25 minutes, and then for today, we're actually done. If it helps, which sometimes it helps me, you can always have a goal during your writing sprint, or your working sprint. You don't have to be writing. And that kind of helps you have a goal or something to kind of shoot towards. And once we're on break, if you are comfortable, you can share how your progress was. I have definitely had days where I've done nothing but stare at my screen for 25 minutes because the brain was just not braining. But there are times where I've been really productive, and so it's nice sometimes to share and to either commiserate one another or congratulate one another. So if you're comfortable, feel free to share your goal and how you did in terms of that goal during the break. For this writing sprint, excitedly, I actually finished my script for my epilogue for the Midnight Mystics, a fantasy comic anthology by Black women, which was nice. I actually sent that off to the editor on yesterday. Yeah. But I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but that story is actually a part of a webtoon series I'm trying to launch. So now that is finally out of the way, I'm actually probably going to be working on character designs this go around, which is exciting. With this being a fae species that I'm creating, I get a chance to kind of flex my creative muscles and try to figure out how these creatures look and how they transform and what their abilities are, what their cultures are, all those things. And I love that. I love doing that. So I'm looking forward to doing that kind of work today for the hour. Yeah, I'm really behind. I was planning on having all of the various versions of my fae species done by now. I started probably like a year and 4 months ago, so I'm behind, but it's okay. It's what happens. So that's what I'll be working on. If you're out there in the chat, or watching, feel free to share. With that, we only have a couple more seconds to go, so feel free to get a drink or get some water. I know I have some water for me today. Um, and hopefully the music will help you stay energized. And without further ado, because we're about to switch over, um, let's start our first writing sprint. Good luck, and I will see you on the other side. In 5 comments. It's a little still odd. See. used to be like a really famous one. Hold on. I can't see it in some cards. Yeah, happy autumn king. Let me see what else I got. So many different types I have. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to get in the car. right. Yay! That went really well. Okay, so that was round one. Hopefully you all had a good time and were productive. Let me know in the comments below how things went. Um, for me, they were really productive. I think I just finished one of my mini designs, so I just need to. I have a companion design I need to make. They're pretty similar, so I'm hoping by the end of our power hour that I will be able to be done and be able to send this off to an artist. Bless her heart. If you've seen Blooded Insight, you've seen my amazing amazing cover by Wendy. It's phenomenal. And I actually reached out to her last year to help me with these character designs, and it has been forever. Bless her heart. I feel so bad. If you ever see this, I'm so sorry. But it'll be nice to be able to send off one of these character designs and start kind of seeing if what I'm picturing in my head is as great as I think it is. That's always the catch with character designs. Is like, oh, I think this will look so cool. This will be so great. And then you start seeing it being rendered, and sometimes it's like, yes, I hit it out of the park. Other times it's, never mind. Back to the drawing board. So I'll definitely have to ask her to do like a rough sketch first. But looking forward to kind of moving this along. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do on this series. I don't really know what to. I probably bit off more than I could chew. But yeah, I have what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 other versions of what do you call it? Characters to design, so we have a while. Now that the story is pretty much done, I'm hoping that I should be able to really start knocking these out. It's funny, I started this webtoon as an attempt to pants a story. If you're not familiar with pantsing, there's like plotting out your story and creating like an outline and then writing to that outline. And then pantsing is usually just sitting down and like writing a story. I tried pantsing this story, and I do not pants well. It's probably the best way to put it. I get too caught up on my details, and then before you know it, I'm stuck. And then I end up going back and working stuff, try to work things over, work things through, and then before you know it, I now have I have an outline. I end up having an outline and all the things that you need to pre-plan your book. So I'm just a pre-planner. But yeah, I'm looking forward to really starting to dig into this story. I'm gonna have to figure out a good pattern for creating though, because I don't want to drop Blood and Insight. So it's gonna have started being like maybe on writing streams I work on the fantasy story, and then on my Wednesday night writes I work on Blood and Insight. Either that or I'm gonna start like alternating each week just to make sure I don't drop one of the series. So this will be the first time I'm trying to write 2 series at once, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, I definitely need to set aside more time for writing and get some like heavy writing, character designing done. So with a minute left on the clock, make sure that you've used the restroom or gotten a drink of water. Again, as a quick reminder, this will be the last round for today. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that this is it. It's such a quick splash in the pan, but you can get a lot done in an hour. So I'm glad I did this. I probably won't do much of an outro because I think it's pretty quiet out there. So if someone's in there and they comment in the chat, then I'll chat it up with them. But otherwise, I'll probably just say goodbye and send you all off to the rest of your evening. Totally understand. It's a Wednesday. It's an off day for me. And it's just been a busy week. Let me know if you've been busy. I feel like the past couple of weeks have been absolutely insane. So, yeah. Anyway, starting round 2, and I will see you on the other side, and best of luck. What do you think of that? I'm sure that's supposed to say, right? Review the matter. a flower here. It's waiting on it. Oh, amazing. I kind of like that. He's cute. Yeah. That's what happened. How are you? Hey, ill. Sorry. Um, how has work been going for you? You have to let me know. Today's an abbreviated session, so I appreciate you jumping in, but I'm just about to log off. Cause yeah, I gotta get ready for tomorrow and get a lot of stuff done. Oh, you're working today? That makes sense. Today is Wednesday. I keep on thinking today's Thursday, but it's only Wednesday. Hopefully work is going well for you. Work has been busy for me, so it has not been enjoyable. Hey, Bill! Aww, I should have started everything like an hour later. Everyone's able to join now. Oh, nothing's happening tomorrow. So normally I do this on Thursdays, but tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, so I end up having the writing sprint today. But next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled Thursday writing sprints from 5:30 to 7:30. No, yeah, because they're about 2 hours. But today was an abbreviated session because I just have so much going on. I have so much going on this week, and I still need to catch up from the past 2 weeks. So next week will hopefully be a bit calmer, and it'll be back to the normal cadence. Oh, it's late for you then, Bill. My goodness. Yeah, it's a normal, regular appointment, but it's been a while, and I really need to go. I had one like a couple of weeks ago, and I totally forgot that I had this one this week. And I thought about moving it, but I was like, I gotta put my health first, right? If I'm not feeling well or I'm sick, then I'm never gonna be able to do my best work, streaming or content creating or even at my corporate job. So I decided to make sure I put my health first. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. But it's nothing like big. I'm not like sick or not sicker than normal, I should say, or anything like that. It's just that regular appointment to make sure that everything's good and that I stay healthy, which is big right now. I feel like there's something going around. I know the past 2 Mondays I've had to take off work because my allergies have just been insane. Genuinely, I think I was coughing and sneezing so bad last Monday that like my ribs started like aching, and I couldn't breathe very well. So fortunately I stayed home, took some medicine and relaxed, and it pretty much went away on its own. But it's that time of the year where everything starts to spread, so I gotta make sure I stay healthy. But I'm so glad you joined me. Oh, that's good. And I appreciate you joining me so late. I always forget you said you're in Zimbabwe, Bill? You're definitely on the other side of the planet, so I really appreciate you joining me. Oh, that's so awesome. How far along are you with working on your manga? You have to let me know. Yeah, I have this weekend's gonna hopefully be a good weekend. It'll be a slightly more relaxing weekend. I only have something planned on Friday, and then I have to record on Saturday, but I enjoy recording, so it should be nice. Thank you, Il. I do a horrible job at that. I should probably do that now. My day's been well. It's been better than I was expecting. Work's been busy, but fortunately a lot of people are traveling this week, so it's been a lot of stuff to do, but not a lot of stress, which is nice. I'm just recuperating from last week. I don't know if I talked about it. I was actually vending last week at a convention, and it went really, really well. It was worth the weekend work, but when you vend on the weekends, you work, your 40-hour job, and then you pack up everything, and then you work Saturday and Sunday, so I haven't really had a break. And then the week before that, I was out Saturday as well, So it's just been like 2 full weeks of like nonstop. So I'm more just drained, I think, from that, and then just work being busy, but quiet-ish, which is nice. Less stress than normal. There's always more work, but I have enough. The Kickstarter. It's awesome! You have to make sure you share the link. It is Zimbabwe, yes. I'm glad I remembered. Yeah, next time, next Thursday, unless something goes wrong, we'll be back to the normal time, which will be nice. And yeah, it's been a good week. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I definitely plan on sleeping in on Saturday, which I'm so excited for. It'll be so cool to like the alarm to go off at 6 and be like, nope, and turn over and sleep for like another hour or two. So I'll probably still get up at like 8 a.m. just so I can record and get stuff done. But it'll be nice to get some relaxation. But yeah, I'll share the link in the group chat. Bill, it was so nice to see you all. I hope to see you in my next stream or online somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'm going to go ahead and find some dinner, get some stuff ready for later on this week, and hopefully have a productive evening. Thank you. You do the same. I'll talk to you all later. Oh, people did pop in.